go out and learn it, become the go-to person for that, establish your expertise so that when people need advice, when people are looking at it.
I think maybe just to kind of go on the high level, I would love to learn a little bit more about, you seem to have made a lot of different decisions on both location, different roles, different opportunities from big and small. Were there any kind of unifying themes that prompted you to take the next leap of faith? And how did you make these kind of career decisions as a whole?
When you're making these kinds of decisions, you definitely should look at what you want to do, where you want your focus to be. Number one is you should always bet on yourself. And number two, you should always bet on, especially in the technology field, some sort of emerging technology. What do you think the next emerging technology is going to be? Go out and learn it, become the go-to person for that, establish your expertise so that when people need advice, when people are looking at how they think about technology, that they'll come to you and ask you questions. And it really helps you establish credibility in that space. So each time I made a decision, it was primarily based around that. Sort of like, what are the opportunities available to me? What are the options available to me if I were to make this choice? And of course, you do want to think about things like your own personal risk. Is this something that might not work out? And what's the danger to me? I think when you're young, it's certainly easier to make a lot of those choices because the downsides are somewhat more recoverable. I do think it's important to take those risks early on to sort of get ahead and establish yourself. And that's how I've tried to make my decisions.